Guys, today we have something a little different. I normally have been doing TCG stuff, but today I thought I would get a look at this handheld quote retro ROM console that I found and is picked up. I got it because mainly there's a lot of retro games that I want to play, but I don't have the money to buy them on the systems or buy the systems. I do have like an Inbox 64 that I bought a while ago. Just no games for it, so I keep it in the box on a shelf. I have a Superboy, and I've been trying to pick up certain games for it that I enjoyed playing on the Super Nintendo when I was younger, specifically Super Mario and Link to the Past. But again, those two games have steadily climbed in price, so I bought this thinking maybe I can just emulate them and do it that way. I have already opened. I've already seen a lot of people talk about these ones being pretty good. So let's see. And if it doesn't have the games on there, I do have my buddy Brandon, who I've mentioned in an episode before, is willing to actually put the games I want on it. So we have the handheld. It's a little bigger than I'd say it's about the size of a Game Boy Color. We do have L1, R1, and R2 and L2 on the back here, so I think it can play PlayStation stuff. Let's see what else we have. We have the cord, which is USB to USB-C. Screen protector stuff. The manual. I don't like that it's not a booklet, it's just a fold out. They sent me screen protector stuff, but no screen protector. This is literally stuff to de-dust and put on a screen protector, but no screen protector whatsoever. That's a bit dumb. There's the power button. Is he gonna turn? There we go. It's a little long on the boot up. Let's see what systems we have. I guess we have arcade boards. It's a bit laggy on the input. Yeah, screen, and we have coin op, arcade boards again. PC engine, 16-bit consoles, what it says. The Famicom Disk System, Super Famicom, the Nintendo Entertainment System, which I do love. The Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, the Sega Mega Drive. And there's some stuff on here I haven't played in a while if it's on here. So let's see, the Genesis, the Dreamcast, the Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Color, the Sony PlayStation, Sony PSP, computer games. And we have our options, all games, favorites. Let's go to The Super Nintendo. We have classic games, featured games, find by letter. Classic game. Oh, featured games. I am looking. Ooh, SD Gundam. X-Men, Aladdin. Batman, Wayne's World, Donkey Kong, Super Tetris, Super Castlevania, Street Fighter, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World. It doesn't. Ah, here we go. This is one of my favorite games. I love the soundtrack for this game.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
I do like the sound level on it. Quality is pretty good. So it does have the Super Metroid game I like. Let's reset it. Let's go check Game Boy Advance because there are a few Metroid games that I like on the Game Boy. Metroid is one of my favorite franchises, along with Final Fantasy. Like I played Final Fantasy Tactics on the Game Boy Advance a lot. And I think like the Zelda series, of course, I also enjoy. And there's a lot of other games that I like. Where'd it go? Did I skip? Here we go. I do like it gives you a little cover of the game and everything. So let's go to M. I do wish there was a search function. Let's see. Menu. Update game list. Sort games by. And there's no search function, which I think would benefit this a lot. There does seem to be a little bit of lag in between pushing the button, but the joystick is. It doesn't look like there's. It doesn't look like there's M. But here we go, we have Pokemon, Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Mystery, Super Mario, Mario Kart, Super Mario Adventure, Mario and Luigi, Sonic, Kirby, I do love the Kirby games, Donkey Kong, Crash, Tekken, The King of Fight, Street Fighter, Harvest Moon, Castlevania games. Ooh, the Legend of Zelda games are right here. Which one is this one? And there's a little Link to the Past. Oh, this is the when they did them on Game Boy. Mega Man, Metal Slug. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have the Metroid game. Doom 2, I do like the Doom series as well. Oh, here we go. I found a Metroid Fusion. Metroid Zero Mission. I do like Metroid Zero Mission because it does show a little more of Samus's backstory. I haven't, like I said, I did open this to check to make sure it worked and everything before, just to make sure the system was operating correctly. I do like the sound quality. Image is pretty good. Other than that, I do like the buttons on the back, do feel nice. It does have a headphone jack, so if you want to put headphones on. It has an extra SD drive. It came with an SD card in it already with all the stuff on it. It does feel good in the hand. It doesn't seem over bulky because you can either hold it like an actual Game Boy, or you can have your fingers out a little. The joysticks are nice. I don't know how it's going to operate with some of the PlayStation games that require you to be doing this and messing with both the joysticks and the buttons. It probably going to be weird with the Nintendo 64 games because how there's only one joystick, so I don't know if both are going to work, kind of thing. But other than that, I do like how it feels, how it looks. I did pick the purple one because it reminded me of the Game Boy Color I had. It does look like there's a little damage right here on the inside, but it could just be glue. Yeah, it looks to be glue. Nice and sturdy. So, but other than that, I do like this. Probably do a fuller review of it once I play with some of the games a little more. But until I do that, I'll see you guys in the future.